Here we come. The queens of the ghost stage never run. Away we share the stage.
Who's there?
We are the queens of the ghost stage.
Okay, so the room just electrified.
Wait.
Wave. She waved. I remember I told you that?
Yeah.
She's dangerous. Who's dangerous? The lady in white?
Hey, welcome back, Queens of the Ghost Stage fans. Check it out. If you haven't seen part one, make sure you go watch part one, Black Monarch Hotel. We got a lot of cool stuff there. This is part two of the Black Monarch Hotel in Victor, Colorado. It's pretty fantastic. So, Andy and Devon just took off to do their hour drive home, and we just kind of kept on investigating, and we're going to start with the SLS.
Who's dangerous? The lady in white?
So the structured light sensor is a 3D laser. It puts out a 3D grid, and anytime it senses a bipedal object, it puts a stick figure on it. Not 100% accurate, but, a lot of times you get some cool stuff. Sometimes it comes back, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you can kind of go, oh, there was a chair there, or the fan, but most of the time, like in this instance, something's there and you don't know why. And so I decided to go look for the shadow figure that Devon talked about before he left. And sure enough, exactly where he said he saw it, I get this on the SLS.
7 foot tall? Jeez, where did you see it? Yes.
Hey, what's up, Ghost fans? I made it through the night at the Black Monarch Hotel in Victor, Colorado. Give us, let's say, 10,000 likes. We'll come back and do it again. Thanks for watching.
So you just showed us a sign you're here? Can you touch that REM pod? We have this device here that you can choose words or whole sentences. And I have it magnetized so we can read it. Is there anybody in this room that would like to talk to us? She's dangerous.
Who's dangerous?
Who's dangerous? The lady in white? Who's here with us? I still can't really read it. Who's in this room with us? Can you tell me your name through that device over there? Past. Who's past? Well, it didn't work like I thought it would. Okay, can you let it go? Can you stop for just a second? Alright, can you touch that REM pod? Must be that wall. But no, because it was sitting in there earlier. There you go.
I grabbed it earlier and I was moved it over here and it didn't do anything.
Right, it was sitting in here and I didn't know it. I went to I threw a pizza in and it started going off in here. But that was weird. It sat there for a second and didn't do nothing. Thank you. Can you talk to us through this device? The spirit talker?
It's me, DC.
It's me they see. So the lady in white. And she drew a picture for us earlier. So we're right on point. Here's somebody's phone. Okay. It was awful Heidi. Is that what's going on? Nope. Okay, debunk that. Yeah, I was gonna try to put this through here so yeah.
Bluetooth is connecting.
We will get you.
They will get you. Now that I can see. It said they will get you. That was me.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, I'm here. It's so hard to read those. I don't know how they just must have a better camera than I got. All right, so the woman in white. You died in this building, right? Touch the REM pod for yes, or talk to us through the spirit talker. Did you used to work at the brothel? Touch it. Kitten? There's supposed to be a cat. Oh, she says she hears cats walking around.
I'm happy.
You're happy? Do you like it here?
Are you happy we are here?
Are you here all the time? Kind of lost without Mark. Are you still here? That's so weird.
Hiding.
Hiding. Why are you hiding? Are you hiding back in the corner? They say you like to hide in the corner. So how did you die here?
Little girl hiding.
Oh, could it be the little girl?
Her first time, he said that there was apparently the person that ran up the stairs or whatever was not the one that we were talking to.
The one that we saw, she looked about 10, 11, 12. Kind of young. Oh. 300.
Yeah, I remember that, that's the one that we were talking to, 16.
I mean, I suppose. I don't know, you know what I mean?
Could be
50
young
now.
face.
Your face.
Your face?
Your face. Like your face.
Lily? Is that your name?
That came up early. Oh, Lily.
See that on camera? It's messing with the camera, Ash.
Yeah. That is, at the infrared off of this.
I can't look for them. Must be in there. Snoopy? Are you underneath the table?
Children want to speak.
You go ahead and
And you're the cat and the other one. How many spirits are in this building with us right now?
Were you 7 foot tall? Jeez, where did you see it?
And I was thinking like maybe room number 2.
That's true.
That would be kind of cool. Over the top this way. Doing stuff. Right, we saw the dark shadow over here on SLS a little bit ago. Are you still here? Are you in room number 2? Show us lights. We're seeing orbs.
Oh yeah, I'm picking them up. Yeah, they're flying all around you right now. I can see them on the camera.
Yeah, so we show us lights. Yes. Joanna. Woo, that scared me. The picture on the wall. That was like, oh!
Imagine us falling asleep in here and waking up to that.
Little boy. We haven't seen a little boy. I saw a little girl. Oh my God, I'm standing in front of a mirror. Woo! You just don't like this room, that's all.
It definitely has a heavy feel to it.
Yeah, I caught that figure just for a little bit. Are you hiding from us? Did you run away? I watched one with the SLS. Okay, so I used to work for this. I do understand. You're little kids. So I used to work for the Tiger King.
That's really cool.
One of the ghost hunting crews, Zach or whatever, Zach went out there, and so one of Joe's boyfriends shot himself on accident, himself.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they took the SLS in Joe's old home, got a fucking figure that was pointing into a fucking closet, and they found
his boyfriend's hat.
Oh, wow.
Right where he was fucking pointing. I was like, man, that's enough to make me believe.
Oh, yeah, seriously. Once after my dad passed away, we had a lot of activity before at the shop that he was in, but right after where he did it, so much activity.
Yeah, the more I do this, the more I believe. You know, for sure. Is there anybody in here that would like to talk to us? Yours. Oh, look at that. Oh no. It's the
At least
fan
it's
over there,
twisted
Dan.
it.
Oh, it's standing in front of the fan. The head's up above it. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that is right.
And since it's moving, it's making it look like it's bouncing around.
Yeah. Nuts. So, yeah, I would think that was the fan. Can you jump on the bed for us? Do you understand? There's nothing more. Sliced pizza.
Yeah, we're probably talking about the sliced
we
pizza
had
right
some
now.
pizza for dinner. You guys are welcome to it if you're hungry. Wave. She fucking waved. I remember I told you that.
Yeah. Is she still right there?
Can you stand at the bottom of the stairs? Real quick. That's insane.
So was it like right down here next to the wall?
She just popped up right where the cat ball was.
Okay.
Stopped dead in her tracks because she saw us. Looked up, smiled, waved. There she is up on the wall. And one of us is down there. Yeah, stop, smile, and wave. The other two were coming out of here. And as they come this way, I was watching them.
Dark energy everywhere.
Dark energy everywhere. And I thought, she ran down the stairs. Like I thought some little kid saw the door open.
And just came up here.
Was nosing. Waved and ran back out. These two didn't even see her. And Devon was behind me. And when I was like, that wasn't your daughter? He was like, you saw a little girl too? And he
That's
pulled up his
crazy.
phone to record that conversation that we had with them. They were like, yeah, we didn't see anything. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Dark energy everywhere. See, it doesn't necessarily feel dark.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I've had a couple of creepy vibes here and there, but
Yeah, it's mainly in the tester room. I've been having those, or in the
comes
room
out
too.
here, doesn't it? You're scared of me. We're not scared of you.
No.
Can you make some noises?
I think it's making the camera go off. Oh no, that's okay.
Can you make some noises or show yourself on SLS? While I walk into the wall. I did get a weird vibe over here earlier.
In the Dracula room?
It was actually this room.
No, in the Jack the Ripper.
This room here, in particular. Is there anybody in here? Can you communicate through this device? Nothing. Quiet over here. They're hiding from us.
Yeah.
Anybody want to talk in here? Granddad. Granddad's in here. In the living board-hand room. Something behind me in the corner. Somebody over here.
I like the woods. But nobody's in that corner.
I like the
Okay.
woods. Touch my hand. Hello?
Building next door and one after that completely and totally unoccupied. Nobody's in the building across the street. There's nothing across it behind us. The building Fortune Club directly across is unoccupied. We are in the building 304 and 306 up in there. So I mean, nobody's catty corner to you tonight either. That building over there. So I mean, there's very little chance for additional
Contamination.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Have a great night.
Okay, sorry for disturbing you guys.
No problem.
No problem.
Take care.
Look at one out of that one mode.
Can you let it go, please? Thank you. You felt something tug on my
Oh no.
pocket. Yeah.
They like touching your pocket, don't
And
they?
then when I moved, it grabbed the fucking thing again.
How do I get this
Can you
back
let it
on the
go? Thank you.
board?
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Scared the fuck out of me. Not her. Hello?
Well, I didn't lock the door. Oh my God, Grace, it was just like,
Walked in here.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, hello, and I was like, man, that was really...
It's like right next to us.
it's really here.
So, after I retired to my room for a quick nap, Natalie and Landon continued their investigation on the other side of the hotel, determined to make contact with the spirit realm. The atmosphere seemed really heavy and electric as they set up their equipment. The dim light casting long shadows that danced eerily along the walls.
All right, everybody, I'm gonna head to bed. Catch some Z's. I'm gonna try to get up a little bit closer to like 3 and see what I get during the witching hour.
For the next hour and a half, they roamed the haunted halls, calling out to any lingering spirits, hoping to get a response. They tried everything: EVP sessions, spirit box sessions, and even the old-fashioned method of simply asking questions into the darkness. But unfortunately, the hotel fell eerily silent. Frustration began to creep in, but they pressed on, undeterred. They shared stories of the hotel's dark past, hoping to stir something from the shadows. As they moved from room to room, they said that the air grew heavier and thick. While waiting for something to happen, Natalie and Landon only felt a sense of unease. Little did they know, while they were searching for signs of the supernatural, something was stirring in the depths of the hotel, watching, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. Around 1:30 a.m., after what felt like an eternity of silence and unanswered questions, Natalie and Landon decided it was time to call it a night. They reluctantly packed up their equipment, casting one last glance around the dimly lit hotel, as if hoping to catch a glimpse of something, anything that might validate their efforts. With a heavy sense of finality, they stepped out into the cold night air, the door creaking ominously behind them as it closed. The sound echoed through the empty halls, leaving Ash alone in the vast, shadowy expanse of the Black Monarch Hotel.
As the static abandoned cameras roll, catching orbs of light energy manifesting in nearly every room of the brothel. A light comes on down the hall by itself. Meanwhile, back in the hotel, I settled into the eerie stillness, the only sounds being the distant creaks of the old building settling and the faint rustle of the wind outside.
Okay, so the room just got electrified. That's it. Who's out there? I can feel you. You're point one.
As I awoke, the air felt charged. Alone in the dark, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched, that the spirits of the hotel were aware of my presence, and perhaps even waiting for me to make the next move. As the minutes ticked by, I felt a mix of anticipation and dread. As I sat alone in the dimly lit room, the shadows seemed to stretch and twist around me, creating an atmosphere thick with tension. I felt compelled to share the paranormal experience that had haunted me since childhood, a story that had shaped my fascination with the supernatural. As I drifted off to sleep again, drained from the night's events.
So let me tell you a story about what started my paranormal investigations. When I was younger, probably about 12, I woke up in the middle of the night and there was a face up above me. I thought it was my dad, and I'm like, Dad. And then it opens its mouth. My glasses just fell off there. Oh my God, that's crazy. That is nuts. Anyway, it was the vampire that hissed at me and I was so scared. I couldn't scream. I opened my mouth and just nothing would come out. And now I'm about to sleep in Dracula's room with that face right above me, just like when I was a kid.
I wake up and go to the bathroom for a timeout. Upon exiting the room, I smell roses, leading us to this next terrifying scene of event as I re-enter my room for the evening.
Ash just got up to go to the bathroom, and it smells like roses or some kind of an older perfume. Anyway, I just went to duck. Alright, so I'm sleeping in the Dracula room tonight. Bela Lugosi. It is fantastic.
Just then, a soft creak echoed through the room, pulling me from my reverie. Knock, knock! And a sudden bang and rattle of the locked door. As if someone or something was trying to get in.
Who's there? That's creepy. Who is it? Did you guys hear that? Who's there?
Been waiting all night to get you alone. Come on.
Alright, so I'm alone. jiggled a little bit, and that creeped me out.
Alright, so I just woke up alone. I want to take a look around and make sure. Lock the door, and then I'm going to get back to maybe a little bit of investigation, but I'll probably lay back down. I think we got quite a bit going on for now. Locked in. Alone. Creepy. So, again, never went up there. Alright. Well, let's see how much sleep we get. Alright, it went off. It came back on again. Can you touch that REM pod? I see you figured out the cat ball.
Harold.
Hey Harold, how are you? Thanks for sitting off that cat ball. Can you touch the REM pod right next to it? Can you touch this REM pod right here?
It's what I want.
It's what you want? Is the cat ball? You're just down for the cat ball? Can you touch the cat ball again? Harold, are you still here? Oh, hey, thanks for that. You're still here. Do you have anything else you'd like to say on the ghost tube? Can you touch the REM pod? Thank you. Can you touch the REM pod for me so I know you're here? Maybe say something in ghost tube. Alright, Harold, are you still here? Can you touch the cat ball again? Of course. Can you touch the cat ball or the REM pod down there? Thank you. Cat ball. Can you touch the REM pod right next to it? Or is that my cat's playing with the ball? Can you move the ball? Yes. Go ahead and move it. Roll it across the floor, Harold. Cat. Can you touch the REM pod for me? That antenna right next to the cat ball? Alright, stop with the cat ball. Touch my REM pod. Alright, now move the cat ball. Or touch the REM pod. Or shake the door like you did a minute ago. Are you done playing with the cat ball? Meow. Meow.
I was treated bad.
You was treated bad. I'm sorry about that. Sorry you were treated bad. What's your name? This is Randy, the woman in white from the brothel. You make that cat ball go off again? So crazy.
I died in my sleep.
I died in my sleep. That's not very nice.
So, is that the woman from the brothel? Because she died here. Randy, did you die in your sleep? Was it in this room?
I can speak through this.
You can speak through this. This is a very nice hotel now. Do you enjoy visitors? Do you remember what year you died?
No.
Snow. That's the little snowy house.
Explore.
We've been exploring, but then you got boring. You're gonna have to start making noises or something. Bang on that door again.
You've been here before.
You know, I was out on the street. I haven't been in this hotel, although it does feel familiar. I had deja vu earlier.
Altered. I remember my funeral.
You remember your funeral? That's cool. Creepy. Your funeral was creepy. So I have a headache all of a sudden. I want to try to get some sleep. I got an alarm set. Get up later and investigate. Anything else? I want to take a nap.
Hierarchy.
Hierarchy. Are you on the top or the bottom? You make that cap all go off or the REM pod? Alright, I'm gonna take a nap. Good morning, everyone. It's Ash. I made it through the night alone at the Black Monarch Hotel. Now I gotta pack out and get home and get this editing before Mark and I go to Hawaii. So if you want us to come back and do this hotel again, let's get this video to 10,000 likes. Looks like we're being invited in to get our gear out. Okay, it's Ash. So one last thing to the entities and spirits and Victor. We welcomed you into this building to communicate with us. We thank you for that. You cannot follow any of us home. You cannot attach to any of us. And hopefully we'll come visit you again soon. Thank you for having us. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Like this video, because that's how we know we're doing the right thing. Share it. That's how it gets the algorithm going. And we'll see you next time.
I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do.
And that's amazing. So we wanted to introduce the first Easter egg hunt. So it's going to be the lips of the queen. First 5 people to comment will win a prize. And as always, share if you like these videos, like them, share them, pass them along. Let's build this channel up and get back to the ghost hunting. I also want everybody to leave a comment where in Colorado you want us to go for our next hunt. The Abbey, the Stanley, or maybe you know some other location. So leave a comment below, man. Thanks, y'all. We appreciate you. All right, Ghost fans, it's Ash at the Black Monarch Hotel in Victor, Colorado. It's like 7 in the morning. I got to tear down all the equipment, pack it all up, and load it all up. I got a little over an hour drive home. But pretty awesome hotel. We didn't get a ton of like loud bangs or anything, but I think it just depends on the night at every location too. My door did bang and kind of jiggle. Hopefully I got that on camera. Let's see. I can get us some B-roll here real quick so you can really get a feel for this hotel. Fun little hostel style hotel in Victor. Lizzie Borden room. Cool. Check out this stuff. Some really amazing artwork and decor. H.H. Holmes room. We didn't really mess around much in here either. bathroom. We did get kind of dark vibes in here, this corner, but for whatever reason we just didn't make it into here. Tesla room. Nikolai. Pretty awesome little place. Lizzie Borden, axe murder room. Pretty killer.
We do have those. We've done the ghost hunter thing right here, we got all the equipment, we have got, White Widow.
Oh, are you all right? I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do.
Hey, what's up, Queens of the Ghost Age fans? It's Ash. I just want to thank everybody for watching all the way to the end. You people are few and far between. With that being said, thank you for helping us hit our first milestones in December of 2024. I think we started this channel in May, so like 6 months ago. We are over halfway monetized, 2,500, 2,600 now subscribers, on our way to 3,000, which is 5,000 next milestone. 45,000 views. Hopefully by the time this video posts, we'll hit 50,000 views. And we are on track to be monetized by the first or second week of January if everything goes well. So again, thank you. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for sticking around. If you have not seen part 1 of the Black Monarch Hotel, you gotta go watch that one. It was pretty fantastic too. So we got almost 2 hours out of that overnight. So once again, thank you. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Like it, share it, comment. It all helps the algorithm. We appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you next time.